Yo, yo. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Welcome back to the Nr2003 series here today, everybody. Don't know why the title hasn't popped up. Little weird, but usually it does in the chat. But other than that, let's get on into it. We're gonna be here today at Martinsville for the card shop 92 and a half. It's gonna be, I think, what, 135 laps or something like that. Um, it might be 175. Sorry. Uh, Emerson Arden is your points leader going into the race today with 4 top 5s, no wins, 7 top 10s though out of 15 starts. Pretty good, about, almost 50% in top 10s. His average finish is 14th. However, his average starting position for Emerson is 22nd, so it's not the best. Some people have way better starting spots, but do not have good results. Farron Elam Jr. 94 back. Connor Cunningham 96 back. We are in the final 10 races. Can anyone catch Emerson Arden? Take the points lead in the championship. Mitchell Hodak is 4th, 132. Ryan Keenan is 5th, 151 back. And Chris Melee, who got a second win on the year, only 29th in the points. But his 2 wins have come out of the last 2 out of 3 races. So if he can continue that, he might be able to build his way from 29th in points. However, with that being said, his 2 top 5s are his only 2 wins, but he has 3 top 10s. He has 364 back. He's got a lot to do. Sorry, 367? 364 back, yeah. He's got a lot of work to do. Can he do it? It'll be a tall task for a lot of people. And Colin Cropley coming from dead last, 66 points behind the next person, 557 back from the leader. 10 races if he can consistently start finishing up there. He has a win, 2 top 5s, and 3 top 10s. He's not the worst compared to like Barrett Compton, who has none in any of the categories. And he's the only driver that doesn't have a top 10. But, alright, let's get on into it and see where we are. Let's get into the race as we open up the thing here. I'm going to wait for that to go away and then we'll be good. Alright. Martinsville is going to be 175 laps here today. It's going to be a long one. Let's get it.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, let's see who qualifies in pole here today. It's going to be Bowen Adams over Angel Gutierrez, Joshua Belliette, Jesse Adams, Corey Chase, Barrett Compton, Max Servers, Kyle Lingerfeld, Emerson Arden, and Farron Elam Jr. So first and second in points are 9th and 10th. Close to each other right off to start the race here. Chris Melee, we're going to see where he is. He's won 2 out of the last 3. Melee does not look to be up here. So him trying to go, he's 37. That's going to be a tall tale here at Martinsville to do. Let's see. I'm going to pull up the driver list on my phone here. And once I am done with that, we will be all set to go. We're at Martinsville next week. Will be Dover. And we will see. Alright. Yep, got the driver list up. And let's get on into happy hour here. I should have had that running while we were doing that. But let's see who has supposedly race pace. Looks like Luna Farmer, Max Service, Brian Glennon, Dylan Rash. All with some pretty decent pace. 2 points leaders don't look to be too fast here. We got about 13 minutes left of it. Andrew Connolly, the 4th. And it looks like Andrew Connolly, the 4th, was fastest in practice. Max Service, Dylan Rash, Dylan Abraham, Emerson ended up getting up to 15th. Brian Glennon, Luna Farmer, Devin Smith, Ben Park, Cropley, and Powers. Your top 11, because I said Powers. As for Farron Elam Jr., he is 30th, chasing Emerson in practice time. Chris Melee was dead last. It was even worse than his qualifying. Alright, let's get on into the race here.
Drivers, to your cars.
I'm just going to let the 30 seconds play out now. And actually, good qualifying day for both Bone Adams and Jesse Adams, father and son duo. I'm gonna grab a water real quick while this continues. There we go.
Drivers, start your
Engines.
engines!
Let's go. Let's see, make sure nobody has an engine problem. Looks like we are good here today. Go one more time through the field behind. And it looks like for the most part, everybody's good. Sometimes that happens coming onto the front straight. So far, so good. Pace car is off. And for 175 laps here at Martinsville, we are green. Bone Adams gets a great start over Angel Gutierrez. That's going to allow Joshua Belliot in the 97 to get to the inside. They're 3 wide already for it looks like around 7th place, 5th place. Can they keep it clean for right now? It looks like they can as Bone pulls away. Belliot battling Angel Gutierrez here at the moment. And it looks like they will clear. Oh, the 43 gets turned into Emerson. Lingerfeld goes around. Compton still spinning around. 88 hits him. Lingerfeld goes on his side. And we have the big one here already. Barrett Compton got turned by Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld also got turned there, though. And Barrett gets killed by the 88 of Christian Bracken. Connor Cunningham gets some damage. Looks like Reese Schaefer does. Ben Park gonna get a little bit. It looks like the 16 got hit back here, maybe by the 20. Oh, is everybody else back here slowed down enough? It looks like Dylan Rash might have gotten some. What happened up here? Looks like everybody might have gotten through up here. Emerson we saw, I think the 15 got some damage from that. That was a pretty big hit for him too. But it looks like the points leader will be able to continue. What about Farron in the 1? Did he get through or Farron in the 17? Looks like he might have hit the wall, but he got through. So both points leaders got through. And we will go to the front of the field while everybody's trying to get on pit. Some people probably going to go lap down from this. As we let it go through. And our first retirement is Barrett Compton. His horrible streak continues this season, unfortunately. Hello? Hello? Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I had a phone call. But I am back. It looks like Bone Adams came out as your race leader, and it looks like the 43 and the 88 are the 2 out of the race. Christian Bracken and Barrett Compton. Everybody else still in the race, and quite a bit of people lap down now because of how pit road works here. And it looks like we'll get to the top 10. Bone Adams, Joshua Balliet, Max Service, Jesse Adams, Corey Chase, Emerson Arden, Angel Gutierrez, Fair Neelam Jr., and I don't know about the rest. And they're all hitting each other under yellow like normal. This is stupid. Face lights are off. And it says the 1 of Adam Gardner and the 32 Max Powers are your top 10. And here come the lapped cars, so this still could be interesting for a while. It's gonna be a chaotic race like normal at Martinsville. Can Bo and Adams get a decent start to get ahead of the lap cars? We will see. You just have to survive here today, and I don't know why frames are dropping. Oh. Well, we are back green here. Bo and Adams got a decent start. I know my frames are dropping, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm hoping it fixes itself. I'm just gonna trust it. And we'll just stick with the race leader, Bo and Adams. Well, the frames hopefully come back here. And it looks like they have. For right now. So, Bo and Adams is still your race leader. Some people have gotten their laps back. Causing now to the inside of trying to get his lap back. Bo and Adams still hanging on. Joshua Belly at second. Looks like Max Service is third right now. A lot of people trying to move their way through the field with a bunch of lap cars and everything now. Oh, and Emerson gets turned. He's got major damage, and so does some of these other guys. We'll start with where the 15 got turned there. I thought we were actually going to get a decent run. Emerson actually did not get turned. They were just 3 wide off the turn. Emerson got too close to Corey Chase. They got the 40 and the 10. Andrew Canoli, the 5th, I think, in the 10. And then Sam Oscon also got turned. Emerson hit the wall pretty hard, should be able to continue. But they just pile up. Max Powers cannot clear. Andrew Gutierrez around. And you can see the 30, Colin Francis hit the 10. Everybody else just kind of piled in there. We're going to have to see who is or isn't in the race as they're all just hitting each other under yellow. We will see for the restart. And I'm going to see if anybody else retired. Not yet. Well, some people are getting stuck a lap down. Ben Park got stuck on pit road there with the stop sign. We'll see how many are left in lead lap. It looks like Max Powers is unfortunately out in the 32, and the 30 are Colin Francis. 2 more down, and we're only like 15 laps in here this time by. It looks like Jesse Adams is now your race leader. Okay. I hope the mic sounds okay here today. I don't know why the game is being like that. Hopefully we'll be going back green here soon. Hey Connor, how's it going? I'm pretty sure you are top 5 in the points, but this race is being very chaotic already. So a lot of people, including you, are a lap down, but with that happening, 15 people, or 14 are in lead lap on lap 15 already. Martinsville is crazy. And it looks like we're going green here. Your top 10 is Jesse Adams, Max Service, Bowen Adams, 38 Daniel Voiles, 97 Joshua Elliott, 6 Jay McDonald, 22 Troy Salter, 42 Corey Chase, 01 of I think it was Andrew Cornelli the fourth or the fifth, one of the two. And Emerson somehow still in the lead lap after another wreck. Your points leader not having a good day. Farron's a lap down though, so he's gonna lose points to Emerson unless he can get the lap back here in the 17 car. So we'll see how that goes. We got a lot of laps to go and it's green. But Farron Elam Jr. in the 17 needs to get to that 19 to get a lap back. If he wants to challenge Emerson for the points lead. Emerson still lead lap, but very slow in that 15 car with the damage he has. But Bowen Adams clears. Max Service still ahead of Bowen Adams. Bowen falling back a little bit. As you can see, a lot of damaged cars. Emerson is on pit road. Hopefully he's not retiring. But your points leader, this is going to hurt him now. And it looks like Dylan Rash had a problem. No yellow. Don't know what's going on up here. They're all hitting the wall. A lot of people pitting. We're still green. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Look like a couple people hit the wall. Connor's on pit road. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens here with all this. Can Max Service get around Farron, a lap car to get up to Bowen Adams to the race lead. Bowen now has the 38 of Voiles right behind him. And I think we might be able to get a decent run here, as a lot of people decided to pit for some reason. At least 12 on the lead lap with what's happening. Farron now ahead of Emerson with everything going on, because Emerson's on pit road. Farron now up into the top 10 with everything going on. 8 people in the lead lap. Interesting. Jesse now stuck behind a lap car. It's very spread out here. I'm hoping laps get ticked off here now for a while. We'll just stay with the race leader, I guess. Farron is top 10, so him and Ben Park battling for the 10th spot. But remember, no laps back. If a yellow comes out, you have to be ahead of the leader, so they have to chase down Jesse Adams and get that lap back. Some really slow cars up ahead of Jesse here. It looks like the Luna Farmer in the 20, not having a good day. Emerson's back out on the track. Jesse has to work his way through lap traffic now. Max, though, moves Farron Elam Jr. up the track. That's going to get him one car closer. Oh, they're 3 wide ahead of the leader. Jay McDonald having a problem coming off of pit road. And now Max Service in the 0, stuck behind a lot of lap traffic. We'll see if he can get through it quickly. As he's trying to get to your race leader for the win. Bowen Adams just came back on the track and hits Devin Zimmerman. Zimmerman somehow saves that, but we are still green. Okay. That was close. For sure. And Jesse's getting through the traffic pretty quickly. Emerson needs to get or not Emerson, Connor needs to get ahead of the 15. Actually, it looks like you're both on the same lap though somehow. Unless you both just got lapped again. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Jesse got through it all. And Connor, you're actually a lap ahead of Emerson. So, that's good points-wise for you. But with Farron being in the top 7 right now, a lap down, that is not good for you guys. And Jesse might have, I mean, it's a long race, but unless Max can get through the traffic, but he's stuck right here. And here comes Boyle trying to get up in the second, in the 38. Oh, Jay McDonald coming off of pit road. Almost got hit there. Then I need another water. Or another drink, I should say. There we go. Sorry if it ends up being a little laggy today. I don't know why I'm dropping a little bit of frames here and there. Trying not to. Alright, so I'm back. My throat is killing me. And Jesse really pulling away. Farron trying his hardest to get back on lead lap. Can he get up? There's 6 people on lead lap. It is the 19 of Jesse Adams leading the race over Max Service, Voiles, Joshua Belliot, Troy Salter in the 22. Actually, sorry, Corey Chase in the 42, and then Troy Salter in the 22. And then Farron up here is 7th, Ben Park 8th, 9th is Causey in the 29, and 10th is Dan Park. So both Park brothers are up in the top 10. We'll see if that can continue here today. Farron gets around Reese Schaefer. Can he go get the lap back from Jesse Adams now to get back into the top 10? Or onto the lead lap? Jesus Christ. Not sure when they got a pit. Because in my test race, I didn't sit around long enough to figure it out if they stayed green. So we will see what happens here. Farron trying to. Jesse, about 2 seconds ahead right now, Jesse Adams. I mean, we still got most of the field in, just with how this track is, and when you pit and whatnot, once you get onto pit road, you go a lap down because of that. So over half the field has gone a lap down, and only 6 being on the lead lap now after 36 laps. So we'll see how this continues to go here today. Farron not really catching the 19 to get that lap back, but is trying to. Max still second. Elliott still fourth. Same with Voyle still third. The 42 Corey Chase moving up. Troy Salter losing a lot. They're 3 wide back here. That's not good. It looks like they're going to get through it. Maybe not. Dylan's still on the outside of the 18. They're still going to be 3 wide back here. And they cleared the 3 wide for right now. Oh, Farron lost the spot. Trying to stay ahead and be up there to get challenge the 19, but can't do it. Brian Glennon is trying to make a move. In the 98, I'm trying to figure out where he's at. He's 26 3 laps down. He wants to get back to 2 down. Does anybody have the speed to get their laps back? Some 3 wide going on back there. Guess we'll just watch the big group of cars still. Chris Melee. We'll go find the 49. He's won 2 out of the last 3. He's 11th. He's trying to chase down Dan Park to get into the top 10 here. He is there at the 7. And we'll watch this battle for the top 10. Melee trying to dig himself out of a hole. With 2 out of 3 wins, he's up to 29th in points. And he's looking to get another top 10 here today. And make it 3 top 10s out of the last 4 races. It's a long race to go here at Martinsville. Chris Melee cannot get there. Dan Park faster than the 42. And they're both faster than the 22. They could be higher up if they weren't a lap down. Chris Melee to the inside here for 10th place on Dan Park. Well, it looks like Chris Melee will be able to get that position here this next time by. And Dan doesn't get the run off the corner. Chris Melee does. He's up into the top 10. Joshua Belliot getting passed by Voiles, or is he trying? He's trying to pass Voiles, sorry. That's going to be for the third spot, but he can't get it done. We'll watch this battle as it's the closest on the lead lap. 42 is actually getting into this battle. It could be because of Voiles' damage if you look at that. These three pretty close together still. And it looks like Belliot falling back a little bit. Let's see where Jesse Adams has gotten. Farron's gotten to him. Brian Glennon's pulled away after he got around him. Maybe Jesse isn't the fastest car. It looks like the 40, the 09, 6, 31, and 29, your top 5 fastest laps. We're on lap 50 at 175. Ben Park pits. I didn't think we would have pit stops already, but I did see the 21 pitting there. He's pit from 8th place. Hopefully he doesn't have an issue with his car. No, but he's just pitting. Interesting. Farron, can he get the lap back and get back into the lead lap here? Ba-na-na-na-na. Here comes Farron looking to the inside of Jesse Adams. Trying to get that lap back. Farron says I have a fast enough car to pass you now. Maybe I can get around. Ben Park just came out ahead here. It's probably 3 down now. He is. Looks like he's 2 down, sorry. Dan Park on pit road too. I don't know what these two are trying. Here comes Dan off of pit road. After he got passed by Chris Melee, said he should short pit. Farron cannot get the move done though. We're gonna go back to the 3 guys that are battling for position back here. Joshua Belliot, Corey Chase, and Daniel Voiles. And Kazi's back here. Farron's the only one trying to challenge to get back in the lead lap right now. Corey Chase looking to the inside of Elliott. All running about 21 fours right now. And there goes Corey Chase to the inside, and it looks like he might be able to clear the 97 here quickly. It looks like he will. Joshua Elliott falls down a spot. Should be a lock for top 10 though, depending on where they come out of pit road. If they have, oh, the 41 gets spun, Reese Schaefer, and that is gonna bring out the yellow. Does he get hit? He does not, and we're gonna have a restart. Now they're all hitting each other, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna go find the 41 and see why he got spun or how he got spun. And it looks like the 6 just got up underneath the 41 and just turned him off the corner. Jay McDonald hit enough of him. Reese Schaefer might fall from 17th because of that. And the leaders are on pit road. Except Jesse Adams, for some reason. And now we just wait out the caution period here. And Farron did not get back in the lead lap there. He was trying to, but he couldn't. It looks like Jesse Adams is going to pit this time, for some reason. We'll see who does and doesn't lose a lap here. We will stay with the pace car. I'm just happy we took some laps off. And hopefully we'll be done around 12:30. Nobody else is out of the race yet. I'm actually surprised. I know he's 3 laps down, but Lingerfeld's still in after flipping. Troy Salter, now the race leader. In the 22, over Max Service, Daniel Voles, Joshua Elliott, the 42, and then the 19. And some people being held in pit road. Oh, the one Adam Gardner has retired. Probably got hit under yellow. And he's out from 16th place. We wait for the lights to go off in the pace car here. And pace lights are off. And we'll go back to Troy Salter here. I don't know why the 48 is in the line with the leaders. Unless that's just how it goes with the first lap car down. First one car lap down. Let's get ready to go back green here. Troy Salter from the race lead. Gets the green flag. Can Dan Park get a lap back? Can Ben Park get a lap back as they're right there together? They got Cyril Brian Glennon up ahead. We're going to watch Troy Salter as he manages this traffic. I think Max Service just got turned into the front of the field. He did. Anybody else going to hit him? They're good, good, good so far. And Max Service is going to be out of the race from on lead lap. And Jay McDonald, actually, no, it was another lead lap car of the 38 of Daniel Voyles trying to get underneath and turn him into the 6. Max Service is out of the race because of that. And it looks like Reese Schaefer also blew up on that one. He is now out of the race. Jesse Adams hits him a little bit. They all get clear of that for right now. And now we wait to go back green again. And yep, they're all hitting each other into pit red, under yellow. This is stupid. You can figure it out. You're big boys. Adam Gardner now. We'll wait and see now who else is going to be out of this. As they're all hitting each other under yellow. And it looks like the Zero Max Service is out of the... Oh, that's why he blew up. My bad. Reese Schaefer is going to be out in the 41. We had a little bit... We had a one decent run. But I don't think we're going to the rest of this race now. Troy is now pitting. With Max now out of the race, that's going to put 5 cars onto the lead lap. We'll probably be done by 1 o'clock with this. It looks like Voyles might be the race leader now. After creating that yellow. How many more pace laps we got? We got at least one more after this. Farron is technically in lead lap now. As long as he doesn't pit. I mean, it is 1 to green now. Farron is technically in lead lap now. Troy Salter very end of the lead lap. Farron technically is. But Voyles is your race leader over Corey Chase now in the 42, Joshua Belliot, then Jesse Adams, and then wherever Troy Salter is. There's the 22, he just pit. And we're going to continue to watch your race leader, Daniel Voyles now. I think he's the 4th different leader of this race, maybe 5th, depending on pit stops and stuff. The green flag is out. Chris Melee there in the 49 trying to get a lap back. They got to get around that slow 20 though. Same with Farron Elam Jr. He needs to drive away from the 38. Oh, Jesse Adams gets turned by Troy Salter back there, but we're going to watch and see who gets back in the lead lap here. Looks like Chris Melee and maybe Causey are both going to get... Can Causey get there? He does not. But Chris Melee does get back in the lead lap. And I saw Jesse Adams go around. We're going to go see what happened. He got turned by Troy Salter. Just out the corner, Jesse Adams gets turned. Jesse gets going, but the 16 hits... Oh no, the 16 got hit by the 40. And Jesse got hit by the 25 at Angel Gutierrez also. And we're back under green again. Or under yellow again. Chris Melee, however, got his lap back. Same with Farron. So they are now both on the lap. Farron's car looks nice, but they got a lot of traffic to get there. To get up to the leaders. We'll see how this continues to go. Bum bum ba da. We're under yellow. Bum bum ba da. We're gonna have 100 laps to go here this time by. If they could just stop turning each other for once, we would get a green flag run. Now, if any of those three pit, the 19, 17, 49, they might go a lap down again. That's the only problem. Because they're at the very end of the pack now. And when you pit when you're at the end of the pack, you tend to go a lap down. It doesn't look like anybody pit, so hopefully next time by we'll get the one to go. That's what we are hoping for. Alright, we are going green this time by Voiles, Corey Chase, Joshua Belliot, Troy Salter, Jesse Adams, Farron Elam Jr., and now Chris Melee. Melee, like I said, won 2 out of the last 3. He is now back in the lead lap. Can he make a 3 out of the last 4 and keep making up points? He's still 300 something back, but 10 races to go, it's still possible. If Voiles gets off to a decent start, Causey needs to stay with him to have a chance. If a yellow comes out, Causey can't quite do that. His car might be too damaged for the 38. And we're under yellow. God damn it. The 20 gets spun right out the back from the 48. Did anybody get to the line? Did Causey get to him? No, he did not. We're gonna stay with the pace car again. This race being a pain in my ass. I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back. Alright, we are back here at Martinsville. Here we go. And I got to go to the bathroom, wash my hands, come back, and it's still under yellow. Dan Park on pit road. I think he might be in that cycle of going to always be on pit road. Got 32 cars left. 7 on the lead lap. 8th to 13th lap down. 14th to 20th, 2 laps down. 21st to 20th, 3 down. And then 29th to 31st, 5 down. Emerson Connor right next to each other. And then Dylan Rash 6 down. Those are your points leaders. I think we might have a new, or it's going to be very close at the top of the points, I think, after this. We got a long way to go in this race, though. But under 100 to go. And hopefully we'll be going green soon. Get ready to go green here. Causey again, the 8th place car. On that inside line, can he get a jump to get a lap back? RJ Bishop nowhere to be seen. Same with the 16, the next two in line to get lap specs. Causey needs a good start to have a chance. Corey Chase needs a good start to get a chance on Daniel Wells. We are going back green here at Martinsville for lap 85. Causey gets shoved up. He's going to get a lap back if the yellow comes out. And they're 3 wide up front. Voiles all the way in the outside, not in the position he wants to be in. Causey clears the 38. We are green for now still. Causey still on the very... Oh, Voiles got a great run there. Don't know what happened. Voiles going to clear them. Can Corey Chase get through the lap traffic now? And the 2 is going to get spun by Joshua Elliott. Josh Fox goes around. At the moment, it doesn't look like anybody else hit him, but we're back under yellow. Now we gotta find the pace car, who's all the way back here. As they're waiting for the leader to come around. The 49 and 17, depending on what happened. Why is the pace car not coming out? There we go. And they're all hitting each other, you can hear it in the back. Oh, the 01 is out of the race now. It just continues to eliminate cars. Cause he had the chance to get back in it. But he didn't, unfortunately. Couldn't get it up there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Looks like Causey might be pitting here. That might give somebody else a chance to try and get a lap back here now. We are not going to finish by 12:30 like I wanted to unless we go green. We're at lap 91.75. Got 85 to go. We're gonna have 31 cars left. Still 7 in the lead lap. Dum, dum, dum. Alright, we're going back green here this time. Voiles over Corey Chase, Joshua Balliet, Troy Salter, Jesse Adams, Farron Elam Jr., and Chris Melee, your top 7 on the lead lap. Then Ben Park, uh, Joseph Causey, and RJ Bishop are your top 10. Can anybody get a lap back? None of them are up there. Emerson, though, looking to get one lap back in the 15, and he's 28th. I don't think his car has the power to do so, but we will see. Back green 4 now, till someone else gets spun. They're 3 by 3 by 3, it looks like back there. Emerson clears Voiles. He will get a lap back if a yellow comes out. Dylan Rash now trying to get one back. He's going to go 5 laps down in the 99. Corey Chase is trying to stay with the 38 before he clears the 99. And we are not going to stay green. Emerson does get a lap back. And it's the 16. Mitchell Hodak. We're going to go see what happened to him. And it is not the 16. What? That's Cosby, actually. Looks like. Oh, no. It's right here. Luna Farmer got turned. They were 3 wide off the turn. I did not see this part. Connor gets involved. Matthew Hubert all go around. Mostly everybody gets around. And then the 48 Ryan Keenan gets involved. Ben Park a little bit. Chris Melee a little bit. Other than that, I don't think anybody is out of it because of that. But we will have to see. And we are back under yellow. So far, nobody out of the race because of that. And it looks like everybody's going to pit. So this could shuffle things up depending on where you get on the pit road.